Many St. Joseph residents are concerned for the implications the St. Joseph School District's Prop 2 has to offer. News Press Now's Leah Rainwater joins us in the studio to tell us about some of those concerns. Leah.
Yeah, thank you, Kirsten. Well, there are a few different factors, including St. Joseph St. Joseph residents to not vote for Prop 2. I spoke to the only school board candidate who is not in favor of the measure to find out resident concerns. St. Joseph School District School Board candidate Ken Reeder has been the only candidate who does not support the Prop 2 bond. Being the only candidate to do so, Reeder has become a voice for community members who also don't support the measure.
We got this silent majority out there that do not believe in this whatsoever, but they are not going to raise their hand and speak out against it. Because the cabal, the rich elite few who's jamming these two school ideas on us, to cause chaos for at least 15 years, to take around all of our community spirit.
Reeder says one major thing residents are concerned about is the increase in taxes they'll see.
This doubles your tax. I have people come to see, well, I don't own a piece of property and I just rent. Well, I've already notified my 16 tenants that if this does pass, that I have to raise their rent.
Reeder also pointed out not only will the measure affect any residential property, but personal, commercial, and agricultural property as well, making mention his $24,000 property taxes will move up to $48,000 following the implementation of the tax. In terms of new schools bringing more businesses and residents to St. Joseph, Reeder says the high tax base could be a scare for incoming residents.
I worked for 20 years with Bank of America. Really in the top three things they look at is the tax base. They do not move to a town that has a high tax base.
Although in the long-range plan, Reeder says he believes there would be a community revolt if the measure is voted down and SJSD moves to a 2 high school model anyway. And you can be sure to stay up to date with News Press Now for your local Election Day coverage. Reporting in the studio, Leah Rainwater, News Press Now.